Hello, how are you? My name is Joseph Olo, and the purpose for this session is to talk about leadership styles. And I'm going to focus on 3 leadership styles that we have, amongst others. So the one we're going to talk about today, it is autocratic leadership style. That's the first one. The second one will be democratic leadership style. Then the third one will be laissez-fair leadership style. Starting with the first one, we're going to talk about autocratic leadership style. By definition, we can say it is a leadership style in which the manager or top leadership makes decisions without the input of other members. So in giving a scenario that which it can apply best, we can talk about an agricultural organization where a critical issue arises in which pest infest the main crop under production. So in this scenario, if the decision is to be made later in time, it means that the loss will be huge. So in this case, it calls for the manager to come up with a decision very quickly to solve the issue. So the decision that the manager makes becomes the one that will be implemented on the farm, and that is where autocratic leadership style applies. The second one, I'm going to talk about democratic leadership. Democratic leadership, by definition, you can say it is a style where decisions are made after listening the opinions of the key players or departments within an organization. My scenario still remaining under agricultural organization, we can say maybe this organization now wants to shift from chemical production, that is maybe by using of chemicals in producing the crop, and transiting into organic production. So for this case, the top leadership calls a meeting, and all members that are involved in terms of production of the main crop are given a chance to give their opinions for the transiting from chemical production to organic production. So for this case, the manager listens to the opinions of all the members and now comes up to make a decision that incorporate or put into consideration the opinions of other members. So that is what we call democratic leadership style. Number 3, we are going to talk about laissez-faire. Laissez-faire is a type of leadership that normally applies in an organization that has so many departments in which they are headed by skilled or experienced personnel. So for this case, we can say that maybe in this agricultural organization has so many departments, maybe they have different projects that they are carrying out, maybe processing the crop, others producing it, others also have, maybe we can also have the marketing department. So for this case, the leadership that is given into those departments, they are experienced in their area, and there are people who have necessary skills that are required to lead those departments. So the top leadership normally decentralizes decision making and leaves the decision making depending on the project to those leaders who are leading them. Then the purpose for the top leadership maybe is just to provide minimal supervision. So that is laissez-faire type of leadership. Leaders of their projects or departments are left to make decisions, and later they are held responsible for the decisions they make. So that is our today's session. We're talking about the 3 types of leadership styles, one being autocratic, the second one being democratic, and the third one being laissez-faire type of leadership. I hope that up to that point we have gotten clear definition of each one of them and also the scenario in which they can apply best. Thank you so much. See you next time.